Why isn't this going for? Yeah, respect. How you going? Daniel, how you going, man? Bazza, welcome. Just going to make some beach rigs. You ready for next week? Got my glasses. I don't know why there's a line at the top of the screen. Maybe my camera's a bit dirty. 1 second, guys. Should be okay. Oh, dear. Get down there. Good enough. Can't win. Can't get every angle. Oh, well. Deborah, welcome. Yeah, day's going okay. Another day, I just can't go fishing, so thought I'd do all this, and got the good old glasses. See how we go. Not even clean. I've got nothing to clean them with. Oh, yes, I do. Dog. Me bloody dog. Can't sleep. No, I'm not going fishing today. No, I would have been out there by now. No. Ah, cool. Much better when you can see what you're doing. Just Lumo, just same. I did a video on it. What I was, I must say, it's so much clearer to see the computer screen now when you got your glasses on. Yeah, I won't put hooks on them. I think I'll just so I don't know. I think they're size 1 swivels. They'll be ideal. They'll be okay for what I'm doing. Yeah, man, these glasses are like old as old. So yeah. Thought I'd have a yarn to you guys while doing this. So I'm just using 30-pound Black Magic leader. And that's definitely use the bigger clips to clip on the top. Oh, they're bigger sinkers. Swivels. Maybe I should use those ones. Those ones are a bit smaller. Yeah. These are a bit small as well. Oh, I just grabbed them out the back of the ute. I haven't gone into the shed to grab me boxes out. Hey, Uncle Rude, how you go? Mr. Rude, how you going? Oh, I just think I'm just going to give the rest of the week off. I don't really want to do it because it's affecting my views and, you know, everything. Not going fishing, but just has to do it. Just got to do it. I've even mostly got stuff to pick up at the general store, which I'm trying to keep away so I don't buy any alcohol. So, and it's working. What am I doing? Yeah. Beach rigs. So I'm going to use the bigger ones. These what are different? Oh, I think the red and the blue are just different colors. They look the same weight. Oh, thanks, Matthew. Yeah, I know. 5.15. It's gone insane. I haven't. Oh yeah, it's grown. I've got to get to 10K, 12K. Really, then I'm up there, and then yeah, then I'll be start hopefully earning much more money. So yeah. So I'm going to use these bigger slider clips down the beach. Put a couple of you always use these. They're a bumper, so they stop your the slider clip or even a sinker from hitting up against your knot, so you're not wearing your knot out. And I've got to remember which way I've got to do this now. Like so. I wasn't going to put a hook on. Looks like I'll have to put a hook on, won't I? Hooks have got to go on the bottom. And I didn't bring my hooks. What have I got in here? I left them in the car. See, these are the size hooks that I'll be using for gummy sharks. I'm getting bigger ones come for other sharks. But while I'm here, that'll be a 4.0 circle hook. That'll be okay to put on this. Yeah, thought I was doing something wrong. I'm going the wrong way, so I don't need to put a hook on it. Got to turn that around. Upside down. Reason why? Because you got the hook. I have the hook on the outside. If you have run it that way, the hook's on the inside, it could rub. So if I got it around the other way, like so, and that was to rub on your line, there's nothing it can catch on. That's why you always make sure that part at the top goes to the tip of your rod, and this part down the bottom goes to your hook, the way that the slider sinker clip is done. And always, that's a mouthful. Slider sinker clip. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Yeah. Oh, gee. Cool. So all my knots are uni knots. Always use a uni knot. So that'll normally I can just put a swivel on there, and I can have the clip on the end of the rod. But I'm just going to have a swivel, and then I can click these on, make them up like that, like so, and then from here I have another leader on the bottom with my hook on it. If you haven't watched my tackle talk, I will do other tackle talks on flathead, brim, whiting rigs, all stuff like that. I'm trying to get it as small as I can, so I'm not wasting so much leader. And the smaller that I'm going, I'm making it harder. You always lubricate them. Always make sure it's very tight. So far, like that. So you have the Lumo beads each side. So when it slides, then it's not going up again. So that hits the water, can still move around. So it's still classed as like a running sinker, but I've got stoppers to a point. So when I got the hook on, the fish pick it up. They've got, so say if it lands like that, they've got all that distance, all that distance to pick it up and do what they want. And then they feel that resistance, but then hopefully by that time you've hooked up. You hope. So I just get some done. So then when you can buy, which I think I might do for some droppers, is forget what they're called now. There's a company out there. Sorry guys. I want to give the right name before they're pre-tied dropper loop rigs. They're from Rigmate. And you get them from all different poundage. So I think they start. I might just order them online. So they're in a spool, similar to that. They're in a spool, and they're all pre-tied and they're wound on. You just pull the length you want. You put your swivel on that, and you can feed your hooks through it. They're all done. Just makes it so much easy. There's 80 knots on there. I don't know how long it is, but to carry something like that in your tackle bag is ideal. And one of the droppers you can use, like the droppers, you know how a dropper. I'll show you how to do a dropper. Some people might not know what I'm talking about. Just let me finish doing this one. And I'm going to tie the hook on with a uni as well. So the length of them are, I'll just go the whole length of my keyboard. I cut 2 lengths that long. How long it is, maybe 400 mil, something like that. That's it. That also has a bead. I always have a Lumo bead for the bottom one. It's just an attraction. Have your Lumo bead each side. Get down of your sinker dropper, and there's your clip on the top to clip on. So pretty simple. And then I'll just grab a baggie. Just put them in a baggie. Right on the bag what weight they are, so I know. Like these are 30 pound. They're all pre-done, so you just grab them out, boom, done. If you need to, you just cut the hook off and put a different size hook on. That way they don't get tangled. It is too big of a bag. I need to get some smaller ones. But then you just chuck them in my backpack, grab it out, done. Oh, so what was I saying? I'll do it on a 20 pound. So very by the time you buy leader, it gets quite expensive. And they're all pre-tied. I'll show you what I mean. Show you what I mean on my phone. Then you guys can see what I'm actually referring to. I don't know if you get that overseas. What we have here, it's called rig. Lana Del Rey. Big Jets at Delray Beach. Just sent me a text message. Sorry, guys. What was I doing? Rigmaster. I sent him a message, Rigmaster. Not with it, guys. Not with it at all. My brain is going everywhere. Don't you sook to me, woman. You've been out. Listen to it. So disregard the company, but that's what I'm referring to. I might have to turn my brightness down. So they're all pre-tied dropper loop rigs. You get it in different poundage. You get 80 knots per, and I don't know how much the distance is in between, but they're $50. They're so much. They're so handy to have. See, that's 6 pound line. He's getting me so jealous. This is Big Jed Outdoors. He's texting me. Oh man, there's whales out there. when it first started. See the whale jump out? That is awesome. First time watching it. Look at that. Sick. Hopefully you guys can see that. All right, I think my dog needs to go out for a toilet. She's having a meltdown. It's all right, darling. In a minute. 1 sec. Can you wait 1 second? Oh, hold it. We'll get back to it. Sorry. Oh, I'm not walking around with these things on because they're bloody making me giddy. Oh, yeah. Doesn't say the distance in between them. But yeah, if anyone hasn't seen them, they've been around for a while. Rigmaster. There are other companies that do it. Come on, then I'll take it. Oh, shit. 1 second. You know you gotta have this song. Hey, you want to stay out for a bit, yeah? No, you get in trouble. Be good. You feel that, huh? No. Yeah, where was I? I don't even know what I'm doing here. What do I want? I missed it again. Has a chat going? One person there. Yeah. Oh well. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, he's just showing me whales down out there, jumping out of the water. It's pretty sick. So we could be down there next week surf fishing or shark fishing, and there could be whales. The water is flat as. That's just insane. Insane. So when I say a dropper, how long? I just started getting an estimate of how long I want it. There. So you got your leader. You want to have run it. So where the middle of your finger is where the middle of the dropper is. Plus it's going to go shorter because of you're shortening it. So say that's your top. That's where the swivel's going to. I want it to go down, say about there. Middle, go out each way. I don't know how long that. The longer you go with this, is the longer your dropper is. So for an estimate, I'll go from there to the other side of me on the keyboard. So you do a loop, put it between your fingers, you roll it over. 3, 4, 5, 6. Feed that back through. As you can see, they're all like that. You pull it without letting go of it. Pull it tight, pull them all tight, just before the end. Give them a bit of a lube, pull them tight, and then run my nails There's one dropper. Very simple, very easy to do. Like, you can make these longer. You don't have to have both of them. You can actually cut it. Like, I'll do it on the top. Like, make sure that's pulled in tight. As you pull it more, it's going to go tighter and tighter. Dawn, how you going? So that's nice and tight now. So what you can do, if you want to have your dropper longer, you can cut the top close up like so. So that's going to go to, let's go to, so we'll do it again. We'll put a swivel on the top. Might as well have this one set up as well. Doesn't really matter. They're a bit overkill, these swivels and that, but I prefer to have stronger than weaker. I do have some coming. Christy, go on. Welcome, guys. So just tying up rigs. I did mention yesterday that I might get around to it. I've spoken to my solicitor, lawyer today. So I'm getting so that's so I've cut my dropper. So that will be, I'll run that onto a hook, which I don't have any small hooks here with me. They're in the car. What should I do? Oh, they can go on another one of those. Go on another. But I always like running beads, fluoro beads. Hey, how you going? Heathy, welcome. Got my glasses on, guys, and I still can't see the hole. Bloody hell. Not much light. I really need a desk lamp. So, contacted my psychologist, and she's got to write a report. She's got to fill out a Centrelink medical certificate. Hopefully she can do that, because my payments stop on the 18th. And then because I've got there's two parts for this continuation on my payments through work cover. First part, you have to have no capacity indefinitely, which I have that. The second part, as the legislation changed back in March of last year, you need an impairment, a full body impairment percentage, and you must be over 20% up. Now, the benefit of that is that will see what percentage I am. If I'm over 20, they continue paying me. If not, I then go to court and my lawyer will represent me. So that's the top. As I showed you, that was a dropper and I've cut it. I've just left the tag there just so you can see what I've done there. Then you go down and I'll do another one roughly the same length as what I had. Like so. I like to set them up a bit high. I don't want that to go down and then go into my dropper. So I want my dropper a bit lower. So if I start my dropper, say there, have that the same distance. So your length, I just know the length, how to do it. I should really have the longer you are, the longer the drop is going to be. So do a loop, grab it in between your fingers, roll it over about 6 times, pull it through. You see it goes up. Very simple. So just before it gets to the tight, I lubricate it. I pull it tighter. Then I grab them both together, and you'll see the final knot pulls up. If it doesn't sometimes, just give it a bit of a go with your nails, like so. And that's nice dropper. So on the top, that clips onto your main line. I've made it as looks down, and this one, I'm not gonna do it like this. I want this one to be more on top, so it more moves around. This one will be, it's nearly close to the bottom of the sinker, so I don't want to make that longer. So you just bring that together. I'll get another one of those hooks. I think that's the same size. Or was that bigger? No. It's okay doing this on thicker line. Oh, I forgot to put a bead. I always do a bead. Yeah, so the impairment is got to be over that, and then once you're over that, they continue paying me, but it's going to run out of payment. So so I go on the disability pension, and then when it all goes back through and approves and all this crap, like so, and I'll just have it there with me sinker. Sorry guys, it's going a bit blurry. And I'll just put a clip on the bottom for my sinker to go on. Yeah. So just one of those clips. So I'm just going to clip that on just with your blood knot. Eight to 10 twists. The thicker your line is, you don't have to do as many twists. Like so. Like that. Like that. Down to that one. See when you leave it together, that actually keeps your line, your dropper away from your line, where the top one, see, it's already been tangled. That's okay. This will eventually flop around in the current. So it's just two different types. Put your sinker on there. Then you tie that to the top sinker on your line. So that's another one. So yeah. That's all I'm doing today, guys. Just tying up stuff for next week. As you shall see, Big Jed's down Dalroy Beach. Showed me all the whales that are jumping out of the water. It's pretty cool. He's just getting me excited. That's all he's doing. So just so I know, just for memory, that's 20. All right, 20 on it. So that's 20 pound. And the other one's 30 pound. The bags are too big. But, so what happens at the moment. Yeah, Big Jed, I was showing them your your experience with the whale. Helen Bates, how you going, man? Welcome. Yeah. I'm just going to plod along and do more, guys. No, I can't claim for my super because I don't have disability insurance through my super. One thing, guys, always make sure you have income protection and disability through your super. Do it through your super. You won't notice it. It's only a little bit less. It's less money than if you go through a private organisation and take out income protection. But if you do that way, then you can claim that through your tax. I used to have it. We own our house, so we own everything here. So we're not that bothered. We're only going to go down to one wage. But I've told my wife to put income protection and disability insurance through a super in case something happens to her. But I would never ever work ever again. That's I've been told. So they've got to come on the same ball game. But once a year they reassess you anyway, so they can do what they like. It's up to them. G'day, Tom. How you going? Who knows? From now to a year's time, it could be heaps better. I hope I am. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm getting sidetracked again. We'll tie up some 30-pounders again. I like doing these ones. Like these are only a single single hook, which are okay. So, like I say, it's double the length of your keyboard, join it together, and then I've got a gaming keyboard, so it's mostly, I've got a gaming one, so it's mostly that length from there to there, double that length, cut it in half. And then tie it on. Make sure you use a big. I think that's a size 1. It's a 1 or it's a 1.0. Not quite sure. What I really need to do is have a tackle box, which I used to have everything in the trays all numbered, so I know what's in there. But I can sort of I can estimate what they are, but I just do a half a dozen, and that's enough to keep you going. And I'll get one of those pre-tie dropper loop rigs just for the salmon. Just I actually go 30-pounder just in case you catch that bigger fish. That stonker. Gotta get that stonker. So that goes to the bottom. So I'm going to use the bigger one again. Make sure you don't put it on that way. Have it upside down. Make sure the clip's on the outside so it doesn't get caught. There are 2 different ways. See what I mean? So if that does touch, it's not going to get caught. If it's the other way around, it may get caught. So it's just a precaution. Then your sinker's on the outside. It's not going on the inside. once you've done them, you just get. But if the fish are biting, you don't want to be down there tying, setting up, because 10, 15 minutes is gone. And then the fish could have moved on. Got to go around one more time. I have to make it a bit longer. £50 rig this morning. Yeah, I've got 50 out in the shed. I've got no motivation, dude. I haven't been fishing since Monday. That's not like me. Yeah. Heathy knew how much pain I was in anyway. I pushed myself too much. So that's what I've got so far. That'll run. As I was saying, these Lumo beads are a buffer, so they're not touching your knots. So it runs like that. On the bottom, put another leader. Same thing. Do a uni. I've started up a playlist of Tackle Talk. So I've got one up there at the moment, and man, it's nearly got 900 views. It's just gone, taken right off. So I appreciate that. I really do. I don't know what's going on here, but my videos, they're going off tap. Like, I've got another monitor, so that's what I'm looking at, if you're wondering what I'm looking at. Like 806 views on my slider sinker clip. 1.5k views for our banter, bites, and fish with the three amigos. 1.2k insane fishing frenzy when Big Jet and I went for the black brim. 2.5k views for when Jetty outgunned us at Down the Surf. 3.1k views when we did down the Lake Tyers beach on the 8th of the 8th, and it went off tap. It's just going off tap, man. We're really going off tap. I don't even know how many turns I've done now. It doesn't matter if I do another one. It's not going to matter. Blowing a gale on the beach. It looked all right. Been blowing a gale out here. A little bit windy. We've got a big conifer tree out there, and if that's blowing, I know that it's a bit windy, because that takes a fair bit for that to move. So, top of your line down. I don't even have a sinker here to show. Oh, I do have a sinker. I can show you. Just put on that universal. They just unclipped sinker. Boom. So easy. And then this one, I'll just put another hook. Like 4.0. Are they the same? No, that'll be I don't know why they've joined together, these ones. Which I could leave it like that. I could use them as a hook, but even though they've got the barb on it, I don't know how they got in there. You know, then you could go something like that. That's what I'd use for gummy sharks. So, doesn't have it's got a different tip on it. Where can I show you? It's got that really nice sharp tip where that's got a circle tip on it, if it focuses. And it's got a big, nice eyelet on it, so if you want to put a wide trace and all that, you can. So, I don't know why I've got all these bigger hooks, but I do somehow. There we go. That's the same size. Put bead on the bottom. So that's your normal C-point hook from Black Magic that focuses. Will it focus? Focus. I'll go the other way. I can't get this. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, just different type of hooks. Different things. It's not what I was after anyway. I wanted a circle hook like that. You'd be amazed, like salmon, they do have a big mouth. Not big, but they have a big enough mouth on them that this hook is ideal for them. I'll just engulf it. Size 3/0, perfect. Perfect size. 4/0, again, perfect. Done. As I said, it moves. The bead's a buffer, so you don't wreck your knots, and you just change whatever. Like if it wasn't flowing, that sink would be okay. And also, you got to realize down the surf, if you do have a slight drift, and if you've got, I haven't got a square sinker with me, or a star sinker. So if you've got a star sinker, when it rolls, it makes your line go. At least when these roll, it doesn't affect your line as much, but it doesn't wedge itself into the sand as much. That's why I like these ones. They've got a bit of an edge on them, but they're a bit more aerodynamic also. So, yeah, didn't even know I had those in there. Yeah, that one's done. That one's 30. I don't want to put them. I want to put them separately because I don't want to get them all mixed, all tangled. Because then I lose my lolly. Something like that. So there's a company online that when I brought some stuff of them, they had all the bags, and I thought, should I buy some bags? Like, I should have done. So when I tie up rigs, I can put them in there. And they're not like that, the thin, they're thicker bag. So yeah, I don't even. Did I get a notification from you, Judy? I know you sent me a text message. Oh, yeah, Big Jed, 15 minutes ago. So I did get a notification. That's okay. My AliExpress package has clears customs. My dog's going to get his butt kicked. What's that? 220s. I'll do a 20 with a, like I did before. This is just for salmon. always good to have two different opportunities, even two different, like you can have your hook tied on and you can have a hook running. So if you want to put a bigger piece of bait on, you feed this through, then that's an adjustment. So if you want to put a big blue bait on, big pilchard, something like that. So what I might do with this one, I might do set up like that, providing I've got enough hooks with me. I don't want to go outside. I haven't been outside for days, so I haven't even mowed the lawn, man. Another one. Another one, just like the other one. I don't know. So I want to make that long. All right, we'll just go a little bit longer this time, so I can have a longer sinker. So that's going to be your swivel tied to your main line. So wherever the point of my finger would be the center of the dropper. So, and if I'm going to go, that's going to move in, say that much. So I want to go a little bit more, about there. Middle, work my way out. Go about like so. Over, put it in your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, I lost it. Start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feed it back through. There we go. I don't know what happened, guys. I fixed it. Yay! Don't know. It's much easier when it does locks on your phone. Much easier to rebuffer and get it back. Here, I honestly don't know how I done it, but it let me do it. So it worked. So mind you, I've done that first one. I haven't done no more. That's that dropper. So this one, I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to leave it because I want it to sit out. The bottom one, I'm going to cut it and let it move around more. Just two different options. And if I had a bit of cork or something, I could put a bit of cork on there as well, and it will keep my bait from floating a bit more. Just all different options. It doesn't, like you just trial and error. That's the thing. Whatever suits you best. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't do it again, guys, while I did that, but it did it. And I'm going to have it longer this time so my sinker sits a bit longer. I might go, that's dropping down. That's going to be at the top. Let's tie that on. Let's tie that on. So this one I'm just going to, because I normally just have a clip. No, I want to clip them on. It's all right. We'll clip them on. We'll clip them on. Yes, mate. Use that one. Dog's not bothering to want to come back in. Oh, baby. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Tommy, welcome. How you going, bro? How you going? Just tying up some rigs, man, for the beach so I don't have to bother doing them. So I'm going to leave, like I said, I'm going to leave that on. It keeps it away more. If I cut it and make it longer, it's going to sit down there like I did on the other one. So we're going to leave that one there. I'm going to go to about, I want them a little bit further apart this time. And I want to have a longer, so normally my distance, my fingers go apart. I sort of know the distance I want. Pull it up. Give it a bit of a lube. So you want to make sure they grip like so, like it has. So that one actually slipped. It's gone a little bit shorter. That's okay. That'll be a nice long one. It's mostly a bit too long, but it'll do. Couple of days. Beautiful. And we want to get another one for the bottom. Just like the other one. I should really go up the street and pick up my packages, but I just can't be bothered. Hiccups. Yeah. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's it. That one's. Did I? Oh, did I not? No, I didn't need it. Did I? No, I don't need it. Just like so. Sinker, one dropper, another dropper, swivel, sit like that. So this sits a little bit further off the bottom. That can go in. Did I bring that other little tray? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I forgot to bring that tray inside. Mr. Burko, you are a silly duffer. Oh, well, it's going to go in another baggie. Really, that should tie on. I might tie that on too. Move this one over. That's the other types. To sure, that's like I don't know, 80 pound. But that doesn't need to stay on there. Yes, it does. Maybe it does. Why have I got them all out, is the question. Why do I make a mess of things? They can go in a baggie. They can go in a baggie, actually. So these are 3. These are, if you want a bigger bait on, I forget what you call them. Not a snell hook. I don't know. Just got here. Because I want to use that thing there. I've got others outside. I should go and get them, shouldn't I? It's been lazy. Lazy. So 30, 30, 20. And 3 hooks, like so. This, because I have not put in hooks on it, I might as well just load it up on this. Then I can put a few on here. So when you do buy rigs already pre-made in the shops, they come with these things. These are so handy to keep that I can put more on there. And they don't get tangled up. They're all set neat. They just sit nicely flat in your tackle box. Perfect. Providing you don't put the hooks on them. If you put the hooks on them, well, then you're going to get into a bit of... It doesn't take much to put a hook on them. Then you can choose what size hook you want when you get there. Just giving me some options. Just a whole different lot of options to go from. I didn't know I could do this. This is really analyze stream health. Stream health is excellent. That's all right. What have I got here? I need something where I can have me that should show you your current views. Okay. Oh, just looking at stuff, guys. Don't worry. just to see. Just woke up. Wish I could stay in bed. Yeah. All right, we'll do another one. Might as well. So this is just all Black Magic 20-pound leader. We won't go like I did last time. I think that the first lot was a perfect length. I went a little bit overboard that time. So we want to go about there. Six. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby, light my fire. Pull tight. It went funny, but why aren't you hanging fun? Why are you hanging? Oh, no, it's all right. Look at that. Look at that. Same. We go about maybe there. So this one's a little bit shorter, which is okay. See how it didn't work? Sometimes they do that. It's really weird, man. Really weird. Notice that. Now that makes your line go all gay. Oh, well. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Yeah, okay. Again, what are you doing? I'll have to chuck this in a minute. Might have to just be a single. It's just wrecking the line. Getting all those imperfections. Why are you doing this to me? Don't do this to me. I'm going the wrong way. That's why I think I've changed. I think I've gone the opposite direction. That's why. That's better. I went the wrong way, you silly sausage. All right. It's just a little bit weird. It'll be okay. It hasn't cut the line. It's just gone, it's gone off very funny. All good. All good. All right. I'm going to do a thing on the end of this. So, behind the scenes here, guys, it's all, you saw what happened. No, we'll edit that bit out, so you can't see it. Yeah. What am I after? It's a good question. Clip. That's why I brought some more clips to come. They're on the way. There's got to be one more in here. Come on, we get one more out of it. Let's go. Oh, I'll use these ones. These are different clips. They're perfect. How many of those do I have? What's that clip? That's another good clip. That'll do. I can use this one. Where was the other one I just put down? That one. I might use that one. I do like these clips, but they're bloody hard to get undone. You break your bloody fingernail. No, I'm not using that. That's not what I want. I need to put this one on the top. I really don't like this one, how it's done it. But it'll be okay. It'll be alright. I need another one of those clips. Come on, man. Why all my hooks, everything mixed up? I sorted all this out. we've got some, might have something up in here. Oh, I've got smaller ones. Or the bigger ones. Out of luck, guys, out of luck. What we can do, we can just tie a sinker on it when we use it. That's okay. All right, it's 2. Really need some more of those clips. I have them somewhere. Oh, everything's just a mess, man. What's this bad boy? What have I done here? Oh, I've done another one of those rigs. Okay. I think that's right. That goes in there. That clips onto that. I didn't put a clip. I've already done that on the bottom. This one's got to come off. It's got to have a clip on it. That's the way I roll. Clip it all on the top. Let's get this bad boy done. Bad boy, what you gonna do? Haven't heard from Bad Boy for a while. Andrew, welcome. How you going, man? Sorry, I'm just a bit in my own world, actually. Really, I'm just gonna put that on here as well. That'd be another one. Just get over there. Over in that, into that. That'll do for that. I won't put no more on that one. These are shit, these containers. Like, why don't they make good tackle trays? Really good quality ones instead of rubbish. Oh, man. Eyes go funny. Not used to wearing them. But I need to wear them because I can't see what I'm doing. So I'm going to get around to just having a tray for the surf and a tray just for estuary fishing, because I seem to have I can't run like this. This is doing my head in. It really is. What I should be doing is sorting out a tray for that now, but I need more stuff out of the shed, garage, whatever you want to call it. shed, whatever it's called. You can have all the different size hooks and different size swivels and clips and all of that. All right, that's sorted out. Get all that crap out over there. You can get it in there. Because it all just gets all tangled up. Right. Like, I don't need all these heavier with me unless, I'm down the surf. Like, Nomads. Like, these are Riptide Nomads, long cast, 105. Like, these things are so good down the surf. Like, you can tell the teeth marks on them. Hell, they've caught fish before with all the teeth marks. I do like that setup. I prefer those hooks. I'm a bit against the treble hooks because it's so hard to get out of the fish. Like when I say a treble hook, like that, so hard to get out of the fish, but it just gives you that little bit more opportunity to get them. But just the way it is. Some of these are new. Some of these haven't even used. So I like that one. That's a single one. This thing, man, casts for miles. What's he doing now? Shush, Tyson. Those things there. Oh, you want to come in now, baby? I can see you. You've had your time outside. I can hear you, baby. I don't have a little Suki Lala. Sorry, guys. She wants to come in. I can't let my princess stay outside for too long. Oh, far out. Oh, shit. I give him a treat each. He's a naughty boy. Yeah. You go. Keep up. Hold it. Move. Get out the way. I just noticed. He's got no water. He's got no water out there. What did you let me know earlier? It's little sausages. Alright, guys, 1 second. Hey, buddy. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. It's a doormat. Here, let me take that off you. Good girl. Didn't bark. Didn't zap you, did it? Oh, she farted. I felt that. You're a farter. You dirty sod. Come here. Come here. Come up here. You dirty girl. Hey? You're a farter. You're meant to be a lady. Ladies don't fart. Hey? Oh, look at you. You're so pretty. Is that your little baby? On. What, baby? What, baby? Yeah, take it. Got it? You dropped it. Yeah. Good girl. Oh, dear. All right. Might as well just sort this out. That can go. That can come out. Don't need that in there. Bigger one. They say dogs are like their owners. Hey! Who's got the extrusion butt? Yeah, I think you do. Bloody bullfrogs go everywhere. Yeah, my fault. Always blame it on someone else. I don't know if you guys have seen, I used to fish with these hooks with prawns on. You put your prawn on, it sits on the prawn, really good, keeps the shape. They come out years ago, and I had to go and get them, didn't I? To go and get them. All right, so what have we got going here? Oh, I've got to put my glasses on, guys. It's really that bad. I'm getting bad, man. Older I'm getting, falling apart, deteriorating. See? Three gang hooks can go in there. No one's talking. You've got nothing to say. Come on, guys. Well, looking at head torches last night, and geez, man, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. Is that the 1/8? Oh, I think that's what I might have rigged up the other day when we were down the 1/8 one. I think I did. Yeah, let's sort this out. Never ending, is it? The never ending story. Do, 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 do. All right. Be soft plastics. You go in there. You can go in that one. Oh, this is a good brim. This is a good. I didn't even know I had that in here. The other day I would have used this. Strike Pro. Like a shad. If I can get it untangled, that's the thing. They're a really good brim bass. Nice lure. Really got that nice. They got that rattle as well on them. Good. I don't know what I've done here. I really know what I've done here. Sidetracked again, haven't I? Meant to be doing other stuff. Can't help myself. I think they're the same things. Yeah, they are. They can go in those packets. Do it up like this. Maybe that's how I should have done the other ones. Go. I didn't even know I had all those. I'll take them out and put them in a proper tray when I yeah. I'm going to cut this. All right, bit more organised now. Heaps better. Oops, put that one in. And that one. I'll do some more. Well. Have I heard of a floating uni knot? No, I haven't. Shall I Google that? I shall Google that. There's so many knots out there, bro. That's the thing. Floating uni knot. Didn't come up with anything. Put my spectacles on. Didn't come up with the floating. Well, they're saying here the strongest knot is which I don't think the strongest knot is the FG knot, but they're saying the uni knot. Uni knot is good to tie in on braid to mono. Always do more turns with the braid, less with the mono. And it really works. Double uni knot, which is what we tie it. Doesn't say. Oh, floating uni knot for fishing. Ooh. To tie a floating uni knot, pass the fishing line through the hook. There's a picture here. That's a double uni knot. Pass the fishing line through the hook eye. Bring the tag end back to form a loop. Wrap the tag end around the two lines, main and loop 5 to 7 times, and then pass the tag end through to clinch. Well, that's what I'm doing then. I just call it a uni knot. That's what I am being tying, the floating uni knot. That's what they call it, is it? Moisten the knot with water or saliva before pulling the line. It's exactly the same. Got a little demonstration here. It's the same thing. Yeah. It's what I've been doing, Big Jed. Well, it's used to tie a sliding hook to a leader above the main hook. It wraps around the hook and line to give it a bit of tension. Oh, I'm tired upset. I've got so much shit going on in my head. That's why I haven't been fishing, guys. I'm not in good headspace, so I'm worried about what's going to happen with my future. That's what I'm worrying about. But other than that, yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not tired. I'm pissed off. Because they've taken so long. They've had over 13 weeks to do all this, and they leave it to the last 2 weeks. Like, and they also admitted that they should have done this assessment earlier. But it's my fault now. Bloody assholes. Guys, you don't normally hear me swear, but I'm swearing there. They are a-holes. Well, it mustn't be called a floating uni knot then, Jed. I don't know. Yeah, I do the singles. Yeah, we do the doubles. Yeah. Yeah, I used to use the uni knot to tie flies on. Yeah. I don't know. You'll just have to run it past me, dude. No worries. Like, I should be out there fishing. I should be, but I'm not. What was I up to? Done that. I've really pretty much done what I wanted to do. I don't want to do too much, too many. In case I'm not happy with them and I want to alter or something like that. I just want to make up some wire traces and stuff like that. My next thing with yeah. Has anyone got anything they'd like to ask me? I don't know. So there won't be no cooking with Burko tonight because I have a roast in there which cooked on the weekend, which I must eat tonight. My wife's gone shopping today. She's brought a whole heap of veggies because we're running out of veggies. So that'll be awesome. Then we might do one tomorrow. We shall see. I'm still waiting to hear back from Allianz, which they're just bloody pain in the asses. Yeah, so next week I've got to go to the doctors on Wednesday. I've got lymphedema on Tuesday, physio on Monday. Just the whole week goes, man. The whole week goes, bro. Oh my God, you said it as I sent the message. Oh, cooking with Burko. No. I don't think I did cooking with Burko. I got a roast there. Yeah, that's got to be smashed. And did I wake you, baby? Did I wake you? Me? And I'll have to get another tackle tray. I want a really good one. This is the Daiwa one. Daiwa. This is just a cheap. I don't even know what brand that is, but I want a good one. I'm just sick of having these crappy. Oh, my dog, what do you keep barking for? Stop it! No wonder the neighbour complained. Fucking hell! Come out there with my stick. Give you a smack with the stick. He knows I'm in here. That's why. He can see me. He mostly can see you as well, madam, and he's getting jealous. Maybe we just shut the blinds, and then he might shut up. Hey. Oh, shivers, Regals. Shivers the Regals, hey? Oh, man. What do you want now? You love me? Show me some loving. Come on, punk. Show me some loving. Give me that loving. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. You've had your bickies. You'll have your other part when I've eaten. You've got to learn. Have some manners. You ate all your bickies. I know you did, because you're a guts. You're a little guts. I started editing that Monday night's vlog that I've done. So then that will be going out. Yeah. Well, I had 5150 when I started this, and I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I've got 5162. Oh, right. I'll be at 5.2Ks shortly. It's insane. That's just insane. It really is. Can't get over it. Well, I might go. No one's talking. How come the Bulldogs outside and not having a go? The Bulldog will wee everywhere. He loses fur. They smell. Bulldogs, you're not meant to wash regular because of their coat. He gets allergies. They do. He's due for a wash. No, my wife washed him on the weekend. Sorry, when she washed the Groodle. Yeah. So Frankie gets groomed every. Normally it was every 6 weeks, but we pushed it out to 8 weeks now because it's just getting too expensive. So she gets trimmed, she gets her nails, she gets a pedicure, she gets all that. They don't stink. They're a non-allergy dog. You have her inside the house, you wouldn't even know she was inside the house. So, but yeah, Tyson, he'd be on the furniture where she don't jump on the furniture. She only jumps on our bed, which we allow her to. But yeah, that's why I don't like it. But when we had two bulldogs in Melbourne when we were living before we moved up here, and they were outside during the day when I used to come home from work. I'd bring them in. They'd be on the couch. Well, one could get up on the couch, the other one couldn't, so I had to help her up. But they just ruin everything, and they stunk. You could smell them. So no, he stays outside. So yeah. No, she might lose a little bit of, like, all dogs will lose fur. She might lose a little. Like, I've got no fur on me. If I had my bulldog, I'll have fur all over me. So she's a good girl, aren't you? She sleeps in our bed. Sleeps up beside me. Oh, she's a pain in the butt. Wife's always in bed before me, and then I come in and I've had photos like really inappropriate photos of how my dog is in the bedroom. So that's her. That's her sleeping in the bed, like, without me in there. I actually can't see it that well. Maybe the thing's turned up, has it? It has. Like that. That's her sleeping like that. And then you walk in, and this happens every single night. You walk in, and she's doing that. She's on her back with her legs spread apart. So that blanket's on there just so she doesn't dirty our doona. But that's what she does. On her back, on my pillow, always head on my pillow, legs spread apart. She's cute. She really is. So then when I come in to go to bed, I've got to rush. I get in, I say, wait, stay, and she's waiting. As soon as I grab that doona to pull over, boom, she's right in between us. So, and most nights I don't have all the doona on me because she's in between us, and she always puts her head right up against Benny's with his everywhere. What type of a Chihuahua? Okay, Benny boy. Yeah. Well, cause I've been home all the time, and she's just really. When we got her, she was a COVID dog. We got her during just as COVID started, and yeah, she's never. I think once the other day she threw up inside, and it was on the carpet, unfortunately. But she normally lets you know. I think she just scoffed her food too much, but she's never done no business inside, which is great. So with the bulldog, yeah, a couple of times Tyson would do it. He gets a smell and he just cocks his leg and wheezes. It's like, what the? So, you're not coming inside. Well, I might go. Yeah. No one's talking. There's 6 on. No one talking. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Leave you to it. Thank you so much for just watching me tie some rigs. I might see he's online. Go and watch some YouTube. I don't bother watching him. Real in nature, 3 months, no. Who was it I was trying to tell you the other day who I watch? Seeing if he's got any latest videos up. He was there the other day. He's not there now. Trying to think of his name. I can't remember his name. Starts with G, I think. G. See what it says. That don't help. That didn't help at all. Burkai. You'll have to go through it all. I don't really want to do that. I'll be here all there's too many people to look through. Yeah, he hasn't got any new movie, anything new out. He must have. I don't think it will show me up to G here. It'll tell me to do it. Oh yeah, it will. Hold it. E. F. G. Here he is. This guy. Oh man, I've been watching him of late. Jido's Fishing Adventures. He's got 351,000 views, 247 videos. He's insane. He fishes from massive cliff edges. He abseils down and he puts he drills holes into the rock face to mount platforms, and yeah, that's his current ones. But yeah, when I first started watching, it was 5 months ago. He got 1.6 million views on one, fishing from a huge cliff. Like, it's crazy. But 1.6 million views from one video, man. He would have made 1.4 for that other one. He would have made a fortune out of it. His other ones haven't got as much. They've died off a bit. But yeah, he's so GIDOS. Jido's Fishing Adventures. Should check him out. He's a bit of a daredevil, if you'd like to say. Not that I would do that. No way. Oh, okay, you're going. No one's talking. It's all stopped going. People watching but not saying. People are watching but not talking. All right. Hopefully, next time you see me, I'm a bit more chirpy and a bit more alive. Just down in the dumps, guys. So I don't know what I might do. I'm very fidgety. All right, I'm going. Catches. Thank you so much. And sorry about driving home. Oh, that's okay, Judy. No. Yeah. Chat again. Catches. Thank you so much. And I'll see you on my next adventure. Flip side, you know. But bye-bye. Catch you guys. See you. Thank you so much for having a bit of a chat. Yarn. We're nearly at 2 hours, guys. Let's go to 2 hours so we can push it. We've only got 10 likes today. That's poor. That's poor. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. We can do it. I know you can do it. It's free. Yeah, I'm going. All right, catch you, see you. Thank you so much. And hopefully next week, weather-wise, I bet you the day it's going to be nice. I've got to go for the bloody doctors. Catch you later, Tom. Weather. Beach. Vic. Just quickly check it before I shoot off. Weather forecast. We'll go to Willie. Where's Willie? Willie weather. There we go. I like using Willie. I don't think he's going to show me that far. That's the only problem. It's going to go to Wednesday. So Wednesday is raining. Tuesday is 20. $23 on Saturday. Saturday looks nice. So what's Saturday going to do? The chance of fog in the early morning, mostly sunny day, winds west to north westerly, 15 to 20 kilometres, becoming light before dawn, then becoming north to northwesterly, 15 to 20 in the evening. Overnight temperatures falling to 2 to 7. Seas 1 to 1.5 metres, decreasing to 1 metre during the morning. Okay. They're not doing hasn't got Thursdays, which is a bummer. Well, they do it as Golden Beach, do they? Okay, all right, let's get out of that. Golden Beach 7-day forecast. All right. Thursday. What? 40k wins? It's getting worse. Well, they're only saying, what the? Wednesday, 8k wins, which I just said Tuesday, 14, 27 Monday, 29 Sunday, 13 Saturday. What do you reckon, Jetty? Jetty, you can hear me? You're still there? You're driving home? 42-kilometre winds on Thursday. 8. The day I choose to go to the doctors, it's 8k. It's a nice wind. It's around lunchtime. 10 o'clock to 4 p.m. is 40k winds. That's insane. 29, 13, 34K winds tomorrow there, 32 today. Saturday looks all right. Working this Saturday. Bummer. All right. I don't know what Friday's going to be like next Friday. Weather zone. What's that zone? You can't predict these things too far away. But so they're only going to go up to Wednesday. 80% chance of rain also. 1 to 5 mil. Yeah. We'll just have to see. Maybe Wednesday. I can't do. I've got my doctor's appointment. I have to go. I made a double. 12:30. I've got to get a letter. I've got to get her to fill out a medical certificate for Centrelink. And I hope I get my bloody one from my psychologist before she goes on leave, because I'm going to be really pissed off. She's gone for 2 weeks. When did she actually go? So I go in the 21st to get my injection in my back. So she's on leave, I think, after this week. So she's got today and tomorrow to make me the thing like I asked her to do. Hopefully she does. Yeah. Or maybe you and Heathy go Wednesday. Something like that, dude. It's not really looking the best for the weather-wise. Yeah, daylight saving starts Sunday. Yeah, I'm hanging for that. Really am. Bit of a bummer. Because you go 14-day, that's no way that's accurate. 14-day weather. Golden Beach, Vic. ACC. I'll go to that one. Oh, excuse me. What are we on today? We're on the 2nd. All right, next week. So it varies, man. Like, you go to different weather people, and it varies. Like, they're saying it's 30K winds. Saturday, 9K winds. Sunday, 15. Cloudy and warmer. Monday, 6 to see. Monday, see, I got me physio. Tuesday, got me bloody lymphedema. Wednesday, 19. Thursday's 30. Friday's 33. Saturday, 28. Sunday, 15. 7, 15, 9. Looks like the following week after that's better. But I've got the itch. Got the itch. Got to go earlier. Check Lake tires for next week. Okay. Where are we? Lake tires. We'll go through the same crowd, ACC. Thursday's 24k winds, a bit of rain in the morning, otherwise mostly. Friday's 26. So the following week, it's perfect wind. Perfect wind. Yeah, it's the Wednesday which looks the best. Oh, I can't change my appointment. Tuesday even looks good. It's only 4 and 2% chance of rain, so it's not going to rain. Yeah. All right, I'm going. Maybe I'll just check on the weekend, Jetty, and see, because it always changes. You know how it is. When it says it's meant to rain, strong winds, it never happened. Stuffs up everything. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you all so much, and I shall see you when I see you next. Peace, tolerance, legends. Take care. Bye-bye.